Danny, first things first, welcome back to Abertown. Good to have you back. How do you feel?
A little bit of a coming home, if you like. Somewhere that I felt over the past year or so, you keep bringing me to the club, and I always felt at home here. Obviously took on a great project at Cymru South, and was really looking forward to that, but I can't turn down the opportunity. JD Cymru South, opportunity to step out as my own man, as a manager. I think what a better place to do, than to do it here. Nicky's done an unbelievable job here, and to have the opportunity to actually carry on his work, I think is part of me coming back here, because I felt we were a good team. I felt we did great things here together to keep them up last season, and now given that opportunity, and on Nicky's terms, if you like, it is for me is a great opportunity, So looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting back to seeing a few of the old faces and seeing a few of the lads. And listen, it's about pushing on now and taking this club as far as we can take it. We're in a very competitive league, but as everybody else knows, nobody wants to come to Abergavenny on a Friday night, and I want to keep it that way. Pen-y-Pain's got to be an absolute fortress for us. Absolute fortress. We want to play the right way, but most importantly at the moment, first thing first is to get a bounce back in the players, to instill a bit of confidence, and and really push on to getting ourselves some points on the board and pushing on as a football club. And that's my main thought at the moment is to get a little bit of a bounce back and get a feel back, and then bang, let's go hit the ground running and let's go and show people what we showed a lot of teams last season. No team likes coming here. Len Effley will tell you that. It's not not. I'm bad at saying the clubs that did really well in this division last year. It's a horrible place to come, and we want that to remain that way. We're the team that can, when we want to, play some really good football, but we can also mix it up and be ugly and horrible. And I think they're the ingredients of a good team. You watch Man City on the weekend, and 2 passes to get the ball into Haaland. Listen, at the top level of the game, you have to understand when you need to be direct, when you need to go and build and play. And I'm not going to be a fool to think that we can go and just play champagne football all the time. There's times where we have to be a little bit more lemonade, if you like, and be a bit more practical and make sure that we win games and we win and make get this crowd bouncing on a Friday night.
Yeah, definitely. One thing, you've got quite a decent squad as it is. Will you be trying to bring a few names in, or is that something to look at in the next couple of days?
Of course, listen, the biggest thing first and foremost is to make sure that the lads who are here, we're looking forward to the challenge, and they're up for the challenge. I'm sure they will be. I know a lot of them from previous, and I know that they'll relish the fact of having nights like they had last season. And then after assessing that, is looking at what we've got in the younger teams that have, it's grown massively. The Nicky and Nathan Duke and Tom Jones were put together over the last couple of months, seeing what we've got there. And then listen, you've always got to go. If you can get better players, you've always got to be in the market to get better players and the right players.
Yeah, definitely.
And for me, I'm not gonna. I like the lads who are here, and I want to give them every opportunity. But at some point, you have to go, right, this is what's best for everybody at this football club, what's best for this football club, and that's where that's the only way I'm going to go about this. I'm going to look at what's best for this football club and try and take this football club as far as it can possibly go.
Yeah, definitely. There's been very narrow margins the last couple of weeks. They've been probably debatably the better team both games. They've lost the last two games. Tomorrow night, Baglan Dragons. They're coming off a big win against Landtwit. You looking forward to that challenge?
Massively. I think the goalie scored as well, didn't he? So they're going to be a tough team to beat. They're on a bounce. They've come up with division, but listen, we're Abergavenny, and that is my sole focus, is that we are Abergavenny, and we are going to be right up for the challenge, and we're going to be organised, and we're going to be ready to go. And like I said, doesn't matter if it's Baglan Dragons or it's TNS, whatever it is in not just in this division but across Wales, where we will make sure that we're up for the challenge and we're competitive and we go about things in the right way. We're structurally organised as a team. One of my big things is that from number 9 right the way through to the goalie, is that we are structurally organised behind the ball, and then we go and take our chances and we're ruthless.
Yeah, definitely. Well, good luck for the season, mate, and hopefully 3 points on Friday.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.